Hey guys, wanted to create a quick video about how I've been generating a consistent stream of ideas for YouTube. I built this simple automation that takes comments from other creators in my space. It parses through those comments and then uses AI to generate YouTube ideas based upon what their audience wants. The assumption is if their audience wants it, it's a common pain point, so I ought to create a video about it. That's the basic idea. So I just wanted to show you how you could use this in your content workflow. Let's get into it. Alrighty, gang, let's go ahead and run this flow. We're using Apify for the web scraper. And then we're passing the scraped information to ChatGPT and then uploading it to Google Sheets. And as you can see here, we have a series of questions and topics. So startup costs, how much money do you really need to launch a school? Or what software do content creators use to record high quality videos? And what I've done here is I went to a creator in my space. I'm an AI automation consultant, so I went to another automation consultant and I scraped comments from that person's YouTube channel. I essentially just popped it into this automation and it's giving me content ideas based upon what people in my industry want to see. Alrighty, gang, I'm in make.com. Let's go ahead and build this out. Go ahead and create a scenario. The first node that we're going to use is a run actor node from Apify. So go ahead and click that, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what Apify is. So go to apify.com, and this is just a website that essentially allows you to grab real-time web data for your AI systems. And I use this all the time for my clients, and I use it internally as well. So it's a very powerful site. You could get scrapers for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like we're about to get. I would highly recommend checking this out. I'm going to add a link in my description. So go ahead and type in YouTube comment scraper. And I'm going to show you the scraper that we want to grab here. This guy right here. But we don't want to do anything on this page. We want to go back to our actor here or module here and grab it right there. Simply type it in. Now it's time to grab the YouTube URL that we want to use here. So let's head over to youtube.com. And for myself, since I'm an AI automation consultant, I'm just going to find another AI guy. But if you're in a different industry, by all means, pick your industry here. We'll go with Liam, and we're going to pick one of his random videos. This guy is a really talented creator, so I'm sure he has a lot of good comments. We're going to take that link, and we're going to paste it like so, and we're going to up the max comments to 100 here. We could leave everything else the same, and then on to the next node. The next node is going to be a pause node here, or a sleep node. We're going to do this for about, call it, let's actually do 240 seconds, about 4 minutes, just to give it enough time. Then we're going to add another Apify node here, and this is going to essentially go out and grab our data set. Okay. So there behind my head is a data set ID dynamic variable. You're going to see this if you actually build this out. So go ahead and grab that, paste it like so. Now let's go ahead and add a ChatGPT module here. Boom. And we're going to add a user prompt, or excuse me, a system prompt and a user prompt. We're going to add both. And for this system prompt, I'm going to paste it in the description below. So go ahead and grab that if you decide to build this out. But this is just going to give the AI model context on how it needs to handle inputs. That's the basic idea behind these system prompts. Now let's add a user prompt. Again, you're going to find this in the description below. Okay. Now we need some data in order to run this. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we need some data in order to run this. This should get us together. Yes. So now we need to add the dynamic variable of comments right here at the very bottom of the user prompt. Now it's time to create our last module. So let's do a Google Sheets add a row module. Okay. And just follow along here, guys. Now we need some more information before we could fill out those fields. So let's run this again. Perfect. Now we're going to take the information that we just retrieved and we're going to map it to the fields or columns within our Google Sheets node. Okay. And I know you can't see behind my head, but all I'm doing is I'm mapping these dynamic fields to our Google Sheets node. Now it's time to run this guy. Sweet. Perfect. And as you could see, it already began running, and we have our first question or content idea. So it says, how can I turn years of AI experience into a long-term sustainable freelance business? This could be a great idea for me to post about. I might even do it myself, right? So the idea is you simply go to someone that's in your niche and you scrape their comments, and then you have AI identify a couple high quality content ideas for the audience you're trying to target. This automation streamlines content idea research because it uses live data from people in your industry. So just thought I'd share this with you guys. Would love to hear your thoughts. And I'm going to provide this build in the description if you just want to grab it. Alrighty, gang, that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. You know how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Holla at your boy. I'm out.